For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fiber website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 6 of the Dortmund career mode here on FIFA 18. Apologies, it's been quite literally 3 weeks since the last episode of this series, but I'm planning on getting back into the streaming schedule as regularly as I possibly can. So, as such, we have episode 6 today. We're out of the transfer window now. We've got Freiburg, followed by FC Köln, and then Hamburg away from home in today's episode. And then in the next one, we'll have Mönchengladbach, Augsburg, followed by Leipzig, one of the stronger sides financially in the division. We only played 2 games so far in the Bundesliga because the league season starts late in Germany. But we're 5th, so we're doing all right. We drew on the opening day against Wolfsburg, and then we were able to pick up a victory in the last game we played, which I will quickly remind you of the scoreline now, against Hertha Berlin, which was by 2-1. So, hoping to continue some decent form. Our manager rating is 91, so the board are pleased with us. I'm relatively pleased with how the start has gone, but if we can get 3 wins in today's 3 games, then that'll be the perfect start and the perfect welcome back to the Dortmund series. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more of this series or the Chelsea series, of course. I'm going to be streaming Football Manager soon as well, so make sure you follow me on Twitch down below to watch this series live and the Football Manager series live as well. Highlights of both will be going up on the YouTube channel though, so feel free to just stick around here and watch them then if you so wish. But without any further ado, let's jump into this first game away from home against Freiburg and see if we can't win it. Freiburg starting 5 at the back. Gunter at right back. Abrashi in the middle. They're going 5-2-1-2, or no, 5-2-3. Kaputska, Ravet and Niederlechner up top. I don't know what to expect from any of those players, to be completely honest, so this is complete unknown. Guerrero through the gap to Aubameyang. I'll be honest, it was meant for Mario Götze, but he's found himself on the ball here. Can turn inside. Oh, great footwork. I will look to shoot with Götze. Oh, but wide of the target. He had the space there, trying to bend it into that top corner. Aubameyang ducking out the way, but it might have stood a better chance of going in if it actually hit Alba there and went in off his back into the back of the net. Wide of the target from Götze after 2 minutes. Yarmolenko to Götze, out to Yarmolenko again. So Aubameyang, Götze has made the run. Oh, looks to slot him in. Can he get there first? He can, and beat the keeper to it. He can, but the keeper has done well. Aubameyang will win that header. Chest that down. Yarmolenko can't. Oh, we're having some good chances here, but we haven't yet been able to take the lead. Where to throw the ball is the question. Well, I'll give it there to Götze then, because he's come short. Götze with the cross, and Aubameyang underneath it, on target, but a poor header in the end. Götze, back to Weigl. There's Leon Goretzka. Good turn. He hasn't scored yet for me, and that still remains the case. Acrobatic clearance from Abrashi. I'll get to this first, though, with Socrates. Out to Royce. Into Aubameyang. To Weigl. Can't outmuscle the defender. Still 0-0 after 27 minutes. Let's get to Götze to Aubameyang again. Back to Götze. Aubameyang will keep that run going. I'll play it through the air. It's not going to reach him, but it will drop kindly for Yarmolenko. There's Leon Goretzka. Through there to Aubameyang. Out to Yarmolenko again. Nicely done by Yarm. Cross comes in. It's blocked by the defender. It will be a corner. Götze will take it. We've got some tall people in the box, including Socrates. Royce might be underneath this. It was John Matip in the end. Hooked away. Win that, please, Julian. He's done well. Socrates, the aforementioned Greek centre-back, getting involved, but giving the ball away. Half an hour in, still complete Dortmund dominance, but still no goals. Aubameyang with a turn. Oh, I couldn't quite get my way past the defender. Struggling to get the lead here. Goretzka, drill that out wide. Royce. Oh, jeeps, I did get there. And arriving is Götze into Royce. This surely now has to be 1-0. No, good save. Aubameyang with a header straight at the keeper. I tell you what, this Gikiewicz, the goalkeeper, is really starting to frustrate me now. I can't seem to score against him. Everything I've tried, shots on the floor, shots towards the top corner, shots towards the far post, shots towards the near post, nothing seems to be working. Thank you very much for the resub, Dan. I've missed you too, my man. Nice spin by Götze, and can't score. Oh, stick a leg out, Weigl, if you want. The ball's like right there. Ball across here to Kaputska. Gimme. I think Kaputska might need to get on the weights, to be honest. That was a little bit too easy to outmuscle him there. Terrible pass, though. Abrashi. Oh, it might have just been a good interception more so than a terrible pass. That's a good tackle. And I'll look to send Aubameyang away quickly. And quickly is the word of the moment with Aubameyang, because quickly is all that he does well. Aubameyang finishes. At last we lead. It's taken a long time. Almost an hour, in fact, but we finally have the advantage here away from home against Freiburg. Lovely turn, and on his left foot, smacks it right into the bottom corner. The keeper can't keep that one out. It's 1-0 Dortmund. Out to the left back. I'm going to go central again. Goetze, lay that in front of Goretzka if he decides to make a run. It's not even Goretzka, it's Julian Weigl. Goetze almost forgot the ball there. Back to Weigl. Then forward to Aubameyang around the corner. Oh, that's good football. That's a very good goal. I'm pleased with that. Leon Goretzka scores his first goal in a Borussia Dortmund shirt. And that was a nice move. That was a really nice move. I'm particularly pleased with that. A second goal, even though it still says 1-0 in the top left. I don't like that about the Bundesliga graphics. They don't update until after the replays, so it makes you question whether it was offside or not. But it's a really good goal. Into the back of the net it flies. Leon Goretzka makes it Dortmund 2, Freiburg 0. Took us 59 minutes to get one, and then just 7 minutes to get a second. Right, I'll take this free kick short with Weigl. In there to Leon Goretzka. Bit of space. You guys know I love a long shot. Whoo! And it wasn't far away from a cracking third. Guerrero with the corner. Aubameyang could be underneath this. Is! But flicks it over the bar. Looking for a third, but I think just the 2-0 lead should be enough. Nice ball across there to Rabbit. He's turned well. Schürrle with Kubler. Should have the pace to deal with him. Can't get near the ball. That's a nice touch and turn by Gulda, but I say a poor shot. Oh, he's tried the shot with Kaputska, the second effort. Really shouldn't have done that. Had enough time to bring that down and find a teammate. Really awkward save there, to be completely honest, from Berkey. I expected better from him. Just palmed it straight towards Kaputska, but thankfully he wasn't able to get the ball in at the second attempt. So play this over the top, looking for Yarmolenko in behind. It's a beautiful ball from Shinji Kagawa, who might be carrying an injury, but he's still able to play the good ball in forward, and Schürrle can't win that header, but that will be a corner. It should be a corner. You think it's going to be a goal kick? Oh, it is. Rip. Over the top. It's a nice ball, actually. And Rabbit is in behind. I'd rather avoid conceding a late goal if we can. And we have managed to avoid conceding a late goal, and we'll take all 3 points with a 2-0 scoreline away from home against Freiburg. It took a while to finally find a way past the goalkeeper, but in the end we kept knocking on the door, and the door eventually opened twice in quick succession. 3 points for us. Right, up next was a game against FC Köln. Talks between Barcelona and Gonzalo Castro have broken down, so he won't be leaving us on a transfer. Unfortunately, that deal's fallen through, which sucks, because we were hoping to move him on to then use that money to buy someone else in January, but that appears to not be a possibility anymore unless we get any other offers in for him between now and January, which I doubt will happen, but we'll play it by ear. We will head now, though, to that game against FC Köln. Timo Horn starting in goal for FC Köln. Not sure what they're... Are they playing Hector in midfield? Milos Jojic out wide. See, I would have played Milos Jojic centrally and Jonas Hector out wide, but they're playing it the other way around. Cordoba up top, who's supposedly one of the better players in the FC Köln side, but when we saw him in real life in the opening game of the Bundesliga season at home for Köln, when we were at Gamescom, he was terrible, absolutely woeful, so I'm not sure whether he'll be any good here. We'll find out. To Kagawa around the corner to Dahoud, forward into Aubameyang. I want runners, and I've got one, and it's Shinji Kagawa. Oh, good footwork, but the defender isn't to be fooled. Good strength shown by Kagawa, though, to keep hold of possession. Oh, a little bit lucky. Maybe we'll go for the 1-2. Shinji! Shot well blocked. It's going to drop here to Eric Durm, though. Short. There is Shinji again. Again, good strength shown. And Aubameyang trying to get the shot off. Tried to shoot, but the defender threw his leg in and stopped me from doing so. Hopefully, we can get a goal a little bit quicker in this game than we did in the last one. Aubameyang. Oh, that's nice footwork. And the shot. Good save by Timo Horn. He is a good goalkeeper, to be fair, so I will expect it to be just as difficult as it was in the last game to take the lead. But hopefully we can find a breakthrough sooner rather than later. And he might be through Christian Pulisic, and is through Christian Pulisic. A great turn, a top quality finish. We lead after just 10 minutes rather than having to wait an hour this time around. Dortmund 1, FC Köln 0 very early on. Does anyone remember when Ches didn't have a Mercedes? It was a while ago. Oh, what a ball through. What a finish as well. Lauri Beretta. He's hit that first time and just calmly finessed it into the back of the net. Well, that's caught me a bit by surprise. I didn't think he was going to finish it that well. Nice ball over the top. Cordoba helps it on first time. And the first time shot as well outdoes the goalkeeper. Questions about Berkey's positioning, as that was at his near post. Oh. Never mind. 1-1. Oh, wasn't meant for Mario Gaspar. Paula, thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Kagawa looking for Aubameyang. Can we mark that with a goal? We can't. We can mark it with a chance, though. Thank you for the sub, though, with your Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. Marco Reus with the corner. And up goes Omar Toprak. And over the bar. And goes the ball. Dahoud. Goretzka. Dahoud. Aubameyang's there.
I like the look of this attack.
I like the look of this attack as well, Martin Tyler. Shinji Kagawa. Oh, the turn from Shinji. Please bury that. An inch away. Really good touch, turn, and the shot was decent, but just not quite accurate enough. Well, that's a great ball. Eric Durm does brilliantly to get there, but Cordova is going to race onto the loose ball, get away from Omar Toprak, get the ball into the middle, and wide of the target from Leon Bittencourt, who I believe, I might be mistaken, but I believe is a former Dortmund player. Isn't he, Bittencourt? Oh, he's got to be burying that. He's got to be burying that. There's no excuse. Larry Beretta. Why is he in so much space, the back post? Milos Jojic. Oh, what a block. Eric Durm has surely saved us. Surely saved us.
Definitely below the standards he normally sets in matches.
Going behind there. That beat the keeper, and Durm had to just clear it with his left foot. Jojic with the... Never mind, we've gone behind anyway. The near post header from the corner sees FC Köln take the lead with Beretta's second goal of the game. This isn't going according to plan, this one. At all.
Well, it'll have to go down as an own goal.
Oh, going down as an own goal is a bit harsh, I think, considering the initial header was on target. But Eric Durm heads into the roof of his own net, and we're 2-1 down now. Pulisic trying to drop the shoulder, that's gone well, and we'll whip the cross. And at the back post arriving could be Marco Reus, about to volley home if Klunter hadn't gotten there to clear it. That's a good cross. Up we go, win that header. Oh, he's done well, Mario Gaspar, but the keeper was right there. Oh. The through balls haven't been that good in this game, have they? Nice interception from Socrates. Goretzka, Kagawa, Aubameyang, through to Reus. Lovely ball. Marco Reus. Oh, I've overrun it. Ran straight into the keeper there. I was trying to get it on his right foot, but the touches were just too heavy to be able to leave myself with a space to actually get a decent shot off. And again, Timo Horn with the save. That's good defending from Leon Goretzka. But I've given the ball away again. Larry Beretta, sorry, now on a hat-trick. Good challenge by Mahmoud Dahoud, though. Scratch to the nose quickly, and we'll look to send through Shinji Kagawa, who could look for Aubameyang, who could look for the back of the net. It's looping, but it's looping wide. I don't want Aubameyang on this, actually, thank you. Let's give it to Goretzka. And then look for a ball about the penalty spot that hopefully Aubameyang can run onto. And it's Pulisic with a header. It's over the bar. 25 minutes left. There's still plenty of time to get a goal to go in front, or to equalise even, and still enough time to push for one to go in front as well, should we be able to get this equaliser sooner rather than later. But I am going to need that equaliser sooner rather than later. And if they get in behind and end up scoring a third, then I think a draw is the best I can hope for, but they haven't done that yet. Shinji to Pulisic. Just going to drive into this space, hopefully, with Pulisic, and then look for Aubameyang. That's a good first touch. Race away, Aubameyang. Turn inside, Aubameyang. Finish, Aubameyang. No, defender gets a block on it. I cannot seem to score more than that one goal here against FC Köln. There's Mario Gaspar trying to close down Bittencourt. It's a great cross, and Beretta is the width of a post away from a hat-trick. That would have been game over as far as we're concerned, but for the time being, our hopes of that's a foul. Our hopes of getting back into the game remain. There'll be a yellow card here for Heinz, I would have thought, and indeed it is. 15 minutes to go. They're starting to get a little bit more physical now, FC Köln. Take it short with Durm quickly. Look for Socrates. I was hoping it was going to be someone that might have a better shot on them, but out here to Andre Schürrle. Tried to shoot, but Rausch got the foot in before I could get away. It's been a frustrating game, this. Go on, Leon, get the turn in. Ref. Apparently it was a foul in their favour, was it? Never mind, I've got the tackle in now. Schürrle to Aubameyang. Drop the shoulder. Pull that back to Leon Goretzka. Have to turn. Look for a teammate. Schürrle to Aubameyang. Aubameyang straight at Timo Horn. I can't get this second. I can't get this second at all. Goretzka with the corner. Underneath it is a number of players. It's flicked on, I think, backwards by Andre Schürrle. And that will be a throw-in, unless we can keep it in, which we have done, to our opponents. In their top rack, into the middle to Leon Goretzka, turns, gets it to Aubameyang. Aubameyang runs straight into Ainsa, and we aren't able to get the opportunity for a second. At this stage, I would take a draw right now. Out to Bittencourt, on the left-hand side. It's going to be a corner to them, wasting precious seconds. Coming from that far side. Decent delivery, but cleared away by Philip. Schürrle, get there, get there, get there. Stick a leg out. Oh, he's just hit him in the face. I'm just going to run here with Andre Schürrle. We'll look to outpace Leon Bittencourt. And outpacing we have been able to do. Aubameyang is in the middle. Oh, Schürrle, look to the back post. Oh, God damn it. Get around the corner. Oh, he's going to deflect towards Philip, but Munayin will clear it. I'm going to lose this. Despite all of my pressure and all of my chances, I'm going to end up losing at home to FC Köln unless we can get something with this attack now. Andre Schürrle driving forward. Hope that for Aubameyang. He's in. Aubameyang, it's going to be a draw. It's going to be a 2-2 draw thanks to a last-minute equaliser from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I said he was probably going to be my top goal scorer this season, and I think I may have been right. 2-2 with 20 seconds left to play. Sorry, Timo Horn, for all your hard work and all your incredible saves so far in this game. You're not going to get anything more than a single point in this one. I deserve the draw, which is practically the last kick of the game as well. I deserve that draw. If anything, I probably deserve a win as well. Let's have a look at the stats at the end. 19 shots, 11 on target. 19 shots, 11 on target. What did Timo Horn get? Only a 7.2. He made 9 saves. He made 9 saves and only got a 7.2. I think that's a bit harsh. Right, into the third and final game of the episode against Hamburg. Right, is their goalkeeper going to cause me as many problems as the previous goalkeepers have? Wallace there in the midfield with Jung. Lewis Holtby at cam with Aaron Hunt on the right-hand side. And Andre Hahn at striker. Playing Andre Hahn up top. They've got Diekmaar at the back, including Papadopoulos as well. Andre Hahn at striker. I'm not sure about that. He's more of a winger, at least in my experience, but I might be completely wrong. Hamburg away is the third game of the episode. Aaron Hunt with a free kick. Lofted in, that's dangerous, and flicked on by Bento, but well held by Berkey. First chance of the game goes Hamburg's way from the set piece. But it was rather comfortable for the keeper. That was a really poor pass by Toljan. Hopefully he can redeem himself with that header, and has done. Gonzalo Castro out here to Andre Schürrle, and Alexander Isak has made the run forward, but I can't get it to him. Goetze does well to recover possession. I've given it away again. Not doing good enough here. Get that away. We somehow managed to get to that Andre Hahn, but thankfully, I've been able to get it away. I don't know what happened to my accent then, but never mind. It's still 0-0 after 12 minutes. Get there? Yes, Jan. Well done. Quickly forward. Stop with your interceptions, Hamburg. It's starting to piss me off now, I'll be honest. Every forward pass I play gets intercepted. Stop it! Back! Guida. Inside to Lewis Holtby. Trying to outmuscle him. Can't do that. Guida coming forward again. Using good strength. And the turn, and he's through. And Hamburg lead. 1-0 down. FML. They intercepted everything. Every forward pass that I played for the past like 5 in-game minutes, they were like, nope, I'm having that. And then that turn of the shoulder there, done me. And then just simply strokes it home at the near post. I'm 1-0 down early on. Played that through. Gonzalo Castro rushing forward. Here's Alexander Isak. It's a good touch. Can he get away? He has done. Strike. Oh, probably a little bit further away than it initially looked, but it was worth the effort. Alexander Isak. It's bending towards goal, but that's a good foot or two wide, isn't it? My only real chance of the game so far, to be fair. I'm Strugs, I'll be honest. Toljan will win the ball. Well done. 2 minutes headed on at the end of the half. I'm not sure whether I'm going to actually have time to get the opportunity on goal. Ref, do not blow your whistle yet. Mario Goetze. Go on then. Ball! So very close. So very close. Corner to come in. Will be the last action of the half. Matip could be underneath this. He is! Oh! And where's the ball going to go? Keeper's going to catch that, isn't he? Ah, damn it. Very, very, very nearly 1-1 on the brink of half-time, but it's not. We will go in at the break behind again. Around the corner to Isak. It's a nice run being made by Mario Goetze. Poke there for Yarmolenko. Fake Verona to get away from the defender, and he's turning inside well. He's not strong enough, but that has somehow found its way to Mario Goetze, who can't shoot. So I'll play that. Well, the intention was to play it backwards, but never mind. Look through there to Alexander Isak. Oh, great turn. Please, surely. Oh, it's hit the post. Schürrle with a follow-up effort. How's he missed? How's he not scored there? I thought I'd give Isak a game because Aubameyang's been in good form, but I wanted to give the youngster a look in. He's had a really good chance there and he's fluffed it. That would have been 1-1 and given us the perfect platform to push forward in this second half and get ourselves a win. Yarmolenko can't profit from the poor touch from the defender after his equally poor pass. We'll stay 1-0 down. Tolian. Nice into Isak. There for Goetze. Isak's going to go again. And I'll look for him. It's a great ball. Turn the defender. Go on, Alexander. Bury it. That'll be a corner. At least it should be a corner. It's not. It's a goal kick. I quite clearly kicked that against the defender's foot. It's not going for me in this game, is it? It really isn't. Goes with a switch. Just knock that back there with Schürrle. And hopefully he'll go again, which he has done. So I'll play it over the top. Gets there well. Hopefully can hold off Diekmeyer. He's done really well here, Andre Schürrle. And we'll cross it in, but it's blocked by Mavrai, the secondary defender that's come short. Another opportunity to cross. He has done. I'll knock this down if I can. Yarmolenko can't get it to his teammate though. I made those changes 10 in-game minutes ago. Still waiting for the players to come onto the field. Here's Alexander Isak with a turn into Goetze. Goetze driving around the outside. Mario Goetze. We equalise with 18 minutes to go. Now there is plenty of time to go and get a winner still. Alexander Isak with his last action on the pitch because he's about to come off for Philip. Gets an assist. It's a good finish from Goetze. I'm pleased with that. We're back in the game. Guerrero. Castro again. Weigl. Drill that forward there. Good touch by Goetze. A look all the way out wide here to Yarmolenko. He's done brilliantly. And I see the man at the back post. And Andre Schürrle could be there with a header, but Diekmeyer's out muscled him and beaten him to the ball. Goetze. Going to need support. Going to need support. I see Philip. It's Julian Weigl, in fact. I have to go back here to Castro. Goetze's there. Play the 1-2 and then look for Philip, who could spin. Philip! Oh, it's so close. So very, very nearly 2-1. Philip will get another opportunity here if he can turn, which he has done well, and the shot is blocked. Ah! Never mind. Still got the ball. Yarmolenko, forward to Philip, across to Goetze. I'm going to drop the shoulder, look for Philip again. Philip's in, Philip! Oh, squeezed underneath the goalkeeper, off the bench to get the winner perhaps. With 5 minutes to go, Philip with the effort, and the keeper's tried his absolute best to keep it out. Got an arm to it, hits him in the midriff, and goes in anyway. Squirms underneath him. Dortmund 2, Borussia Dortmund... No. Dortmund 2, Hamburg 1. We lead! Oh no! Don't equalise immediately, please! Thank you, Berkey. Oh, he holds on to it well. I'll just bowl that out to Guerrero. 2 minutes left to go. I'm not going to push too hard to move forward. I'm quite happy to just waste time now. Although, this is actually all he says is Philip's touch lets him down. This was a decent move to come forward. Weigl will go out wide here to Tolian. Goetze has made a good run, as has Philip actually. But can't get the ball to him. They've just hoofed it clear, which hopefully suits me. Matic wins the header. And I think that should be game over momentarily. Schürrle with the tackle though. Diekmeyer steals it off him. Aaron Hunt. Forward to Wallace. To Ekdal, final whistle. Oh, from the jaws of defeat, we've snatched a victory. Philip off the bench to squeeze it underneath the goalkeeper to give us a late winner here. I deserved the win against Köln and only got a draw. To be fair, probably only deserved a point there, but got the win. So, swings and roundabouts. We picked up 7 points from today's episode, and I'm very pleased to have done so. And actually, up next is an extremely big game. Borussia Dortmund. I don't want to be manager of Hungary, thank you very much. Although I am quite hungry as it happens, and this will be the last game of the episode and this particular stream. Then I'm going to go make dinner and stream again later. But up next is a game against Borussia Mönchengladbach, and it's second versus third, with 4 teams all there on 11 points. And the 3 of the top 4, including FC Köln in 8th, all unbeaten so far this season. Stuttgart yet to pick up a single point. 5 defeats from the opening 5 games. That's going to bring today's episode to a close, so guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed on YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more of this or any other career mode series on the channel. And of course, make sure to follow me on Twitch on the link down below as well, so that you can watch these live streams live as they happen. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.